I'm in a different part of the house because we had the big TV set up and everything like that for watching the inauguration. So a good celebration of America, Americans, music. So that was really unique. I hope you get a chance to see it or at least see pieces of it. It was really a nice, good to see Tom Hanks too. I'm growing a little bit of a beard here. I don't know if I like it. Ginger says she might like it. I don't know. Ginger says she likes it. So, how are you guys doing? You can chat is open. You're more than welcome to come chat with us. So let's level up. All right. So I've still been playing Arden 44 and Dominions 5 online. I've been watching a lot of Blind IRL, which is a streamer on Twitch. He does a lot of Dwarf Fortress. I hope to stream Dwarf Fortress soon. I am streaming also Out of the Park on GMG, Dave. Hey, Bill. We just saw you over on the other Zoom room. So funny. Thanks, Bill, for joining us. I am streaming on GMG, Dave. This is Long Island Tabletop you're obviously on right now. But on GMG Dave Twitch, I am streaming Out of the Park Baseball, Xenonauts. I've never played Xenonauts before. I've played it 3 times. I've streamed 3 times right now, and I'm also streaming Stellaris. So those are good games. So check that out if you have liked those games or you wanted to learn more about those games. Please go over there and check that out. I am looking for game masters for Uplink convention. That is February 20 and 21st. We're running a bunch of games on Board Game Arena. We've booked a couple role-playing gamers too, and I think we're gonna have a painting show, learn how to paint show. But it really is Uplink is really a video game convention. It's just with some tabletop elements added. So if you are a video gamer as well, that would be a fantastic convention to go to. So again, uplinkconvention.com. Check that out. I'll have a link a little bit later on. You can see, and Ginger might get a chance to put up a link too. And then what else we got going on? I feel like there's a library event coming up soon, but that's really not until the first Friday of February should be our library event. So thanks so much for joining us. What's the game tonight? Well, if you saw the title, you know. I have not ever heard of this game. I would have not gotten it except that it's available at the Bethpage Library, and it is. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Hoplomachus Origins. There are other Hoplomachus games. I think they're just expansions and stuff like that. Again, this comes from our Bethpage Library. That's a little tag that they put on there to tell you what's inside of it. If your library doesn't have board games right now, make sure you go out and tell them the Bethpage New York Library has got board games, so why don't we? And Ginger and I, as you know, pre-pandemic was having board game nights there on the first Friday of the month, and we got like 45 people one night. It was unbelievably awesome. So Hoplomachus Origins, it's unbelievably rated on BoardGameGeek.com at a 7.8. It came out in 2015 now, and it's by Chip Theory Games, actually, which is really cool because one of the they have a guy who goes around and teaches Chip Theory Games here on Long Island, and so he came to what do you call it? He came to Octocon at the Bethpage Library and also came to some of our game nights to teach us. So the library must have picked it up because of that. Now, overall ranking 2,212 out of 100,000 games. That's or more. That's great. Strategy 1,001. It's for 1 to 2 players, which I was very, very shocked. This is a big box game, and it's for 1 to 2 players. Yes, there is a solitaire version, and look, it even says best 1. It's one of the games that you want to play alone. That's really wild. Ages 12 and up. 15 to 30 minutes playing. I really said no way. Ginger and I got a chance to play this the other night. No way 15 to 30 minutes to play. That's impossible. It's going to be at least 30 to 45 minutes to play when you see a little bit how complicated it is. Hey, Nina, how you doing? But it really is. Once you learn the game system and stuff like that, it is actually very, very easy and very, very fast. The weight is 3.04 over 5. Now, there is a steep learning curve. That's what Ginger just said. That is absolutely true. So here is, then my phone froze again. No! My phone froze. It always freezes. It seems to always freeze. Ah, da 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 da. Seems to always freeze. I need to shut off my other computer. Other computer. Huh? I'm back. I'm back. Thank you for hanging out with us. I forgot I gotta restart my phone and turn off my other computer. For some reason, this phone doesn't grab the bandwidth. Darn it. So hopefully everybody is still here. We'll continue talking about Hoplomachus origins. Anyway, this chip theory games. One of the things about chip theory games. Oh, okay. Bill says still buffering. You got me. You got me. Oh, buffering there too. We're buffering. Buffering. Hopefully you come back. We're buffering. 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 Hey, my friends say the show is buffering. Did it stop buffering? No. No. I get to see my whole house now.
Oh no, David's singing no.
You got the buffering song? I'm going to turn off my computer. No, I didn't want to do that. How are we doing now? Still buffering?
Buffering, baby.
Oh boy. We'll have to figure out something else. Buffering, buffering. I think I'm recording. I don't really know. It's not Twitch unless there's a tech issue. There you go. Ginger says, Bill Nina, he is still singing the blues. He thinks that it's going online. I don't know if it is. Oh, boy. That's right. Ginger just repeated what I said. It's not Twitch unless there's a tech issue. Are we live? Anybody know? Hello? Hello? Okay. You guys are chatting, but you don't see me. Oh boy, oh boy. Have you got me back now? Yes, we are chatting with you. We're buffering, buffering. We're having lots of fun buffering. Buffer. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Bill. I don't know if you can hear me. I guess you can't. I guess you can't hear me, Bill, but yes, this is a pretty neat game. What should I do if you're buffering? Buffering. I'm buffering. It's still buffering? Oh, gosh. Annoying that we're buffering. Oh, Ginger's typing away. She's going crazy over there. I can hear clickety, 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 click. Yes, Lammy Pie, you're going to try the solitaire version. Nina, can you see me? Arg, 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 arg. Arg, 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 arg. Maybe I'll make some tea while we wait. We'll make some tea while we wait. I was busy with the inauguration. I didn't restart my phone. Yeah. Should I end it? Ask Bill if I should end it. We'll just do it. See if I should. I'll just end it and do it next week. Can we take it out of the library again? We probably can't. Thanks for chatting away. No way. Ah. No. It's embarrassing, Nina. Okay, so are we back up? You guys are buffering. Bill, you're buffering still? This is the craziest show ever. With me singing the buffering song. Oh, Nina. Oh, my goodness. Bill wants to see this game, but his screen is buffering. So is Ginger's. All right. I think I'll just end the show. We'll do it again next week. Because this is going on too long. All right. Well, thanks. Give yourself 200 experience points for hanging out. If you can hear me say 200 experience points, give yourself 200 experience points for hanging out tonight. And I'll end it. I'll do Hoplomachus Origins again. Yeah, but you guys can't see anything, right? Okay. Nina can. All right. Oh, Bill says he can see now. All right, so I'll just finish up. Let's. Hey, everybody's watching. Again, it's not the internet until there is technical issues. Okay, so what I was about to explain was Chip Theory Games. The quality of their product is unbelievable. They've got these solo play little cards. I mean, these things are super awesome. The rule book is like that linen feel. It's fantastic. It's got 3 different arenas which come with these awesome play mats. So the game has a lot of replay. Oh, okay. The game has a lot of replayability because you got 3 different arenas to choose from. And then you've got, now this is only about half the chips that are available. These are 2 things. They are either like gladiators that are going to be fighting, okay, or they're, I'm sorry, what? Okay, great. Or they are tactics. So you can grab tactics and you do like a drafting style. Now on the little gladiator things, they have the top left is hey, thanks everybody for hanging out. We had some technical difficulties, but I guess when my camera came back on, everybody should have hit refresh. I guess whatever. So thank you. If you heard my buffering song, I take donations so I can record it in a professional studio. So, so we got the buffering song here on this episode. As you're joining us late, I suggest you don't go back and watch it. We're talking about Hoplomachus Origins if you joined us late. So anyway, here's the thing. This is the health in the top left. So it's got 4 health, 1 attack, 1 movement, and then spell range. If it has spells, I think is range 1. Anyway, it's every one of these discs has abilities. So you see here, I've got a green die showing, and one of my abilities is shove, and my innate ability is parry. And all of these discs have all different kinds of stuff on them. There's a million abilities, but there's a handy-dandy ability chart on the back of the rule book. So I think once you get used to look at all of them. They're crazy. But once you get used to all of them, I think the game is really good. And Ginger goes click, click, yes, because these are like real big poker chips. They're like heavy-duty poker chips. So this is basically how the game is played. Now, the color coding is for factions. You don't have to follow factions, but I think if you do draft the faction, the cool thing is that some of their abilities combo together. So how you play the game? So let's say this orange guy is on the blue team. He's got health 4. So I've got these 4 discs right here. So I'm going to grab 4. He's got 4 health. And so that represents his health. And we're going to put him, the starting areas are like these little bloody areas. And basically I'm going to move a guy onto the board. and then I'm going to then I can move him, and then I can attack with him. That's basically it. Now, let's say the opposing team is red. So this one's got 8. Whoa, 8 health. That's crazy. So I haven't seen most of them have 8 health. So like they would move on a team member, and then they would move them, and then they would do an attack. So in this particular scenario, or there's other scenarios too. In this particular scenario, you want to get up to 6 victory points, and if you end your turn, I think end your turn or begin your turn on one of these 4 spots, end the turn there, you get 1 victory point. And so you basically usually draft a team of like 3 to 5 of these discs, and maybe one or three, like 2 to 3 of these discs, or about 3 or 4 of these discs, and then a couple tactics. And then this one is like the trident spear, so that goes with one of the teams. One of the specialty guys has trident spear. If you actually draft that and assign it to him, he probably gets additional abilities. So that is it essentially. But what's really neat is the dice here. I find the dice very interesting, and the combos that they have around them. So you can see that there's one black die, and on this black die, if you're able to, great, Nina. Yeah, I'm glad you are learning board games with us. That's great. Oh, they're clover. Yes, red clover, not blood. Yes, this is a non-violent game. Very good, Ginger. Good to point out. So if you happen to get a skill that has a black die, look, there's only one space. So you're going to roll the die. Anytime you roll an H, you get a hit. So the thing is this one is a great die to get. Now, the blue have 3 hits on them. The green have 4 hits on them. There's 2 blank spaces. And the yellow only have 2 hits on them. So some of the abilities and skills might be the yellow dice. So you can see this guy's got the green die that he has for attack. And look at this guy. This guy has a green die, the purple or the black die, and a purple die, I guess, and the yellow die. So he would roll all 3 of these. Now, what I noticed is that what happened to me when we were playing with Ginger, when Ginger and I were playing this game, is like she affected me with one of the tactics, which essentially made all of my dice yellow. No matter what die I got to roll, it was like all yellow. So I had somebody like this, which had like 3 dice, but they were all yellow every time I attacked. So it was really annoying. So that was a tactic that she gave me. And then once you take a wound, you just take off one of the discs, take another wound, take it off. Once you get down, if you lose 2 wounds, the gladiator doesn't count there. The gladiator is eliminated. So that's basically the game. It's super fast. This is the difficult part. This is the learning curve. You're going to be looking at this reference card 100 times until you get used to the stuff. The quality is absolutely fantastic. It's only a 1 to 2 player game. I actually feel like that could be a detriment, actually, in a strange way. But I think that's the way the game is designed. I don't think it's designed to be a big game. It's designed to be a campaign game solo, or it's designed to just have some fun with. Maybe it's even like a filler game. If it's only 15, 30 minutes a game, this might be a cool game to pull out as a filler game in between games. So you're waiting for another game to join, so you pull this one out. Cool. So we suggest to check out Hoplomachus Origins. We really like it. We only got a chance to play once, but Ginger's planning on doing the campaign game soon. So we've also got, these are some of the contact stuff. You can get a hold of me, ask me questions, send me suggestions, anything you've got going on. There's my email, Facebook. These are 3 stores on Long Island that we really like. You can pause this video if you want to write down their phone number, call them for their hours. I know Main Street Board Game Cafe is doing a whole bunch of gaming events. Check them out. This is our friend Chuck, who owns Cosmic, because and he does a lot of comics and some games. Legendary Realms is got a bunch of partners that we work with, including John and Rich, who we are on Over Coffee with, and that's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. There is Ginger's, I've got a semi-daily blog on Game Master Games, Ginger's Business, Joyful Day Ceremony. She just booked a wedding, or she's about to book a wedding in in April, like 5 people only, everybody social distance. She also does Zoom weddings, so spread it around, let people know. That is joyfuldayceremonies.com. Or, of course, you can contact me, too, if you want to. Uplinkconvention.com by LI Retro is February 20 and 21st. I'm going to be running a bunch of games on there on Board Game Arena. It's going to be Board Game Arena is a free program. I highly suggest you check it out. And I'm on there too. What is this, David? Nina and Bill and I should get an extra 100. I thought I gave you guys 200 experience points. You're saying another 100 experience points? All right, I give in 300 experience points for Bill, Nina, and Ginger. Thank you so much for even sticking through all of the crazy technical difficulties. And there you go. Yes, Bill, Hoplomachus has tons of expansions. You can see those on BoardGameGeek.com. By the way, while you're on BoardGameGeek.com, come say hi. I'm GMG Dave on there. There's my YouTube channel, Patreon, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. And I'm playing Arden 44 and Dominions 5, which we mentioned before. I always feel like I'm talking a lot at these sessions, or maybe singing too much. If I sang too much tonight, just let me know. Send me an email at dave@gamemastergames.com. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I already handed out the experience points. If you're watching this later on YouTube, just 100 experience points for you. Unless you sat through my song, then you get 200. All right. I really hope everybody has a great week. Play those games. Hope you stay safe. Wear a mask. Have fun. Play online. And so, yes, it is highly rated. And so, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. And don't forget to check out Over Coffee Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. What else? Okay, that is it. I handed out the experience. So, until we meet again across the internet, keep your gladiators strong. Keep your dice dry, your really awesome linen rule books ready, and your gladiators strong. Strong gladiators. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.